Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Maggie. Today we're going to be doing a fun little simple glitter glam spraying tutorial for this spring. Before we start with anything, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It would really make my day. And before we get this tutorial started, we're going to put on our Hawaiian Tropics Weightless SPF. I'm trying to get really diligent about this because one, it protects your skin from harmful rays of the sun, cancer, aging, all kinds of things, and it also gives you a second to do your facial massages, which I love to do. We're going to start this look with blocking out our eyelids, and then we're going to be taking our contour and bronzer that we typically use and just run it through our crease so that we have a nice definition. And to bring back more light to my eyelids, I'm going to add a little bit of a cream shadow onto my lid just to help carve out that eye look. I wore this to a burlesque show the other day and it was really fun and glittery underneath all the lights. If you've never been to a burlesque show, I really suggest it. They're so fun and empowering for women. We're going to go ahead and go with our Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Black Eyeliner, and we're going to do a baby little tiny cat eye. I usually do thicker cat eyes than this, but I decided to go a little thinner on the eye look because I had decided I wanted to do a tiny little graphic eye. I did mess up my left eye like twice, so that's the beauty of editing. You can't see when I mess up, but if you mess up, all you gotta do is wipe it up and restart. It's a super simple look, I think, and it's very fun. When I was doing this for the burlesque show, I was just gonna leave it like this, and then I remembered I have these Moira Beauty glitter eyeliners, and I wanted to pop that over the top of my eyeliner for some added sparkle. And I am obsessed with these glitters. I think I have 3 different shades, but we're going in with the gold glitter, which would be perfect for all year round. We go ahead and we run this over the top of that black eyeliner, and if you do mess up and go over the black line a little bit too much after it's dry, it's really easy just to take that liner and go over top. You do have to wipe off the felt tip a little bit because it does get the glitter on top of the felt tip, but it's super easy to remove, and just to place it over that black line. I think this turned out super cute and it's super simple. Nice touch to add a little bit of glitter to your look, especially if you want something to look a little bit more glam. And glitter is always really fun in the springtime because it glistens in the sunlight, which I'm so happy that the weather's starting to get warm because my seasonal depression has just been bad on top of all the other just depressingness that's going on in the world. And if glitter can bring any sort of joy to my life, we're gonna do it. There, we're going in and just replacing some more of that black where it got covered up with the glitter and just perfecting those cat eyes. If you mess up a little or you want to sharpen it up, it's so easy to just take a wet Q-tip or a wet makeup wipe and just sharpen up those cat eyes. Now that we're done with that, we're going to add some mascara, and we're using the Lawless One and Done mascara. I got this at my Boxy Charm a while ago, and it's pretty decent mascara, very lengthening. I love the brush tip on it. I very much prefer the plastic spiky brushes on mascara. So we add my typical DIY Silk 60 foaming eyelashes to complete that eye look. And then we're going to set our brows down with the e.l.f. Brow Lip Gel and then fill it in a little bit with the Maybelline Express Brow in Black Brown. Before I filmed this, I cleaned up my eyebrows a little bit, and I actually took some brow hairs off right below where I'm filling in the front, and I honestly think it really helped me to fill in my eyebrows a little better because the hair that was there was just unnecessary and bringing my eyebrows more downwards towards my nose where they didn't need to be. But I think that was a nice little cleanup. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and take that Hawaiian Tropics SPF again, and we're gonna mix it with our Beauty Blender Skin Tint just to have a nice fresh glow to the skin. Still has some coverage, but also some more skin protection, and it's super nice and hydrating. I really wanted my skin to breathe today, especially since the eye look was a little bit more glam, and I feel like this is a really good tip for the summer if you're gonna be outside a lot and you don't want to be wearing too much makeup on your face because we all know when it gets like 90 degrees and we have foundation on, it just feels like it's gonna melt off our face. And this way it's nice and light and also protects your skin from the sun. We're going in with the LYS Full Fix Full Coverage Brightening Concealer. I really love this concealer, another product I got in my BoxyCharm, and I'd be curious to try out the foundation. But again, you can also just use concealer as foundation, so it always makes me wonder if it's just the same formula, just in a smaller packaging, and they're just tricking us. I don't know, but I've always been curious about that. Anyways, this really brightens up the face and adds some more coverage under your eyes to really block out those dark circles. Even though I'm on spring break from my job right now, I have been sleeping like so terrible. It's been really hard to fall asleep at night, and then I sleep too late, which is fine with me. But anyways, we're going to set our face with my favorite setting powder, which is the Cloud Set by Kosas in the shade Breezy. I honestly feel like I could have gotten Airy, which is the very light-ish shade, because this still is a tiny bit dark for me. We're going to contour our face with the one and only Kaleidos Cosmetics Symphony Contour Trio in Light, and we're going to go ahead and use the contour shade and the bronzer to sharpen up our features and add some more dimension after we took it away from all that foundation. And my favorite part, I love to contour my nose. I don't know why. We're going to go ahead with this shimmer blush from Beauty Concepts. This is a blush I just got at Marshall's and you know, their makeup aisle. I don't know if this is like a high coveted brand, but it's just a really nice baked shimmery pink blush, and it's so shimmery that I didn't even add a highlighter. We're going in with this Rimmel London lip liner in the shade a Cafe au Lait, which is a really nice warm toned brown. The tip to really overline your lines perfectly is to line your bottom lip and then squish them together, and then it creates that line for you, so it's the perfect shape. That's what I've been doing a lot, and it really helps. But yeah, this is a nice, very fuchsia, I like to call it a cherry blossom pink. It's definitely brighter than cherry blossoms, but I like to make sure that I don't blend it too harshly because I like having that warm toned brown on the outer edge and having it kind of ombre out. It's so beautiful and perfect for spring. And this is one of those Revlon suede inks, so it's super transfer proof. I love these. I wish I had all of the colors, especially since the formula is so transfer proof. I ate a sandwich at McAllister's yesterday and not a single speck of it got on my chin, which is what usually happens when I eat a sandwich. Is like I get a nice little line on my chin from opening my mouth to eat that sandwich, but this type of formula does not do that. But there is the completed makeup look. I'm loving it. It's super glowy. If I'm really into like baked shimmer blushes because they just add such a nice beautiful glow to your look, and I love this little pop of a glitter on the lid, and I love that it kind of goes with the earrings that I'm wearing. I got these at Target the other day when I was out with my mom, and this whole look really matches the vibes of those perfectly. But I hope you enjoyed this little simple sparkle glam for spring, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below for some more fun, cozy makeup videos. It would really mean the world to me and make my day. But I hope you have a beautiful day or night or wherever you are, and goodbye!